Hey YouTube, and welcome back to the Sneaky V YouTube channel. Last time I had you guys here, I was getting my ECU plugged in. I had gotten some wiring done to get the ECU plugged in and powered up. And I started turning over the engine with the starter just to make sure everything would work. And like all my sensors were working, I pulled it up on the computer that's sitting there below you to make sure all my sensors worked. I was explaining to you guys why I wasn't going to go ahead and start it, and it was because this little stand here that I have the engine on isn't really made to start the engine on. So yeah, that was about a week ago, and over the past week I've kind of thrown all of that out the window and said forget it, I'm going to just go ahead and send it. So I am going to be starting this engine today. I've gone ahead and turned it around so that the intake side is facing this way, the exhaust is facing out back towards the door. I have my ECU over here plugged in, my computer right here plugged in, and I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up and see if we can get this thing started today. So let's get over here and pull you guys down here. As you can see, that's the back of the engine with the flywheel there. I have a steel rod coming off the back of the engine above the flywheel with all my wires and stuff zip tied to it, so that like it's just kind of up and out of the way of that spinning flywheel, because if that flywheel caught any of my like cables and stuff, it would definitely rip them off, even on just starter power. So I got those up out of the way for the most part. Yeah, they're pretty good and out of the way. I got my map sensor plugged in this time. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my ear protection because this is gonna be pretty loud. And I'm only gonna let it run for a few seconds because I don't want to have the people that run this place coming after me. So I already got my battery plugged up there, put on my ear protection, and I'm gonna go ahead and power on my ECU. And there's the fuel pump doing its thing. So I'm gonna start data logging here on my first I'm going to get my gauges going. So USB link and sync to ECU time. So as you can see here, I'm gonna pull up my gauges. I finally figured out how to get those working right away. All of those say, you know, all kinds of different things it says. So let's set you guys back down here and get this thing started. And hopefully it doesn't like start up and just go wild or anything. It just starts up and idles. So now, while I'd love for this to be like, oh my God, this is the first time this thing gets started on camera, it's not. I started it yesterday because I like to test things. So let's go ahead and get it done. So just like that, it starts up. Sounds like it runs pretty good. I only let it run for a few seconds. I got my data log here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off. I think it was logging. Okay, so it wasn't logging that time, so I guess I gotta do it again. Gonna get this thing started up again and let it run for a few seconds. Let the data log start logging. Let's see, cancel that. Put this back and slide this back over. Back on. see, get my ECU connected back to the computer here, make sure it's good to go. And go ahead and hit that data log button. Data log is logging. And it's not starting this time. Let's see. I'm gonna add some more gas, which is the main problem. Like, we're not supposed to store gas in this place. So that will be a problem with the people who run this place. Like, I'm not supposed to have gasoline, so like when I'm done here, I'm gonna take this and like pour the rest of it in my car. So let me go ahead and add some more of that. Let's try this again. Gonna stop that data log. Cancel. Let's cycle this again. Power on. Data log going, and turn it over. And okay, I think I got my data log this time, so that's gonna be it. And that's it for today. That's all I have to show you guys. It starts, it runs. Let's get this disconnected. Power's off. Battery's disconnected. And the rest of this gasoline is going in my car. So that's it. It runs. It's loud as heck. But yeah. It runs. That's all. Really, all I can say. I'm happy it runs. I would love for this to be like a, oh my god, it ran video, but like it's just not. I knew it was gonna run. I started it yesterday, just like I said before, and yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you send make sure you send your friends my way. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like this kind of content. Eventually, I'm gonna get this thing into the car once I get a transmission. But other than that, thank you for watching and have a good one.